Can I?
So you got.
Hi, welcome to my first live video. So my YouTube didn't let me do the live, so I'm continuing my live on the Facebook. This is my Etsy shop. Currently there won't be any items. Once I'm done with this live video, you will see the items that I make during the video posted on the Etsy shop. You can do that. You can go and buy through that link, or you can buy through my Facebook page. Just leave a comment below with a number associated. Every product, when I am done with making it, I will associate a number with it. If you comment below this number, then that product will be yours. Let's start making them. So I have some beads over here. The first one will be this one. It's a gemstone and it's like humongous size. It's almost 1.5 inch. So with this, I'm thinking to go with the copper wire. So by the way, when I'm done with the pendant, then you can request with a leather cord like this, or with a chain, gold, silver, or copper, or whichever you want. And then we will have them with this attached to this, and then it will be shipped wherever you are from. So here is my I have my tools over here. Let's see. I'm taking about 10 to 15 inches of wire. So I'm inserting the bead over here, almost in the middle of my wire, and I'm just anchoring it like that. And then this is copper wire, so it's pure copper, and it is a 20 gauge wire that I'm using. It's really sturdy. So once you're happy with the loop, all you need to do is you need to and now we can bring this wire down, and then make a curly cue. So it's free form wire wrapping that I'm doing right now. When you're happy with that, all you have to do is make some more loops. I like this. And then position wherever you want. So this one will go down like this, and this one let's make them a little bit pretty. Yeah. Now I'm backing this up. I just need an anchor in the back. So I'm bringing this wire over here, and I'm pressing my designs, and then making a curly cue here. go. And I'm going to the back of this pendant. I'm crisscrossing this wire almost in the middle, I would say. And then I need this to wrap the top, and over here and I'm making this a collique as well. I'm just making sure it doesn't catch on your dresses or something. If you so over here it'll be a wrap. So I'm centering my loop, and then when you're happy with your wrap, all you need to do is snip off the ends. Snipping it off, tucking my tail in, making sure that it doesn't catch any of your skin or your dress or something. And in this case, these need tweezers, tweezer like pliers are very useful. There you go, it's tucked in almost. And this pendant is ready to go. Nice and secure. So the number associated with this pendant is number 47. If you like this pendant, if you want it in a leather cord, like braided leather cord, you can ask for it. All I will do is I will attach a jump ring. I'm just showing you guys a sample, but I would attach it with a copper jump ring. I would make some jump ring with the same wires and I would attach it. This is how your piece will look, and this is how it will come in a box, and the number is 47. If you like it, comment down below with the number 47, and this pendant will be yours for just $9. It's a gemstone, it's humongous, and it's so pretty, and this is full copper wire. So the next is I will do with the cylindrical bead. This is a ceramic bead, and for this I would use an antique bronze wire. It's a 20 gauge wire as well. So I'll take a couple of inches, around 18 to 20 inches, and then I would go in the middle and then make the wrap. So all you need to do is secure it by a twist, then bringing both the wires back and making a curly Q. Kind of like it. Now I just made a coil and made it sit right on top. So over here also I will do the same. all I need to do is I need to make let's see. There you go. Kind of like it. Now I have to go behind this wire, tuck in this wire to have more stability. Use my pliers, just kind of, and then come back on the top again. Like that. Because it's a cylindrical shape, these coils will not sit properly if you don't anchor it ourselves really well. See, slipping. So let's do something. Let's have the coil here on the bottom. Now I would tuck in this tail so that it doesn't catch onto anything. Kind of like this pendant, the coil. So this is ready. This is number 35 and it's a ceramic bead and it's humongous size, almost 1.5 inches, I would say. So I did it with antique bronze wire. It's a 20 gauge wire and I think the leather goes very well with it. Or we can do a gold chain, that will also go very well with it. Anything is fine. So let me know whether the gold chain looks good or the leather goods looks good. So this is how the gold chain will be. I can put an antique bronze chain too, or a leather chain like this. So I think the leather looks more organic. I'm not sure I like the leather more better. So let me know if this number 35 is your choice. Here you go. This will be your pendant, and this will be your number. So let's move on to the next one, and let's see, what do I have here. I have this lampwork bead. It's a frog. I think it's different and we can do something with it. Let me see what color will go very well with this. Copper or bronze or silver. Gold. Let's see how gold will look in this. I'm not so sure. Yeah, looks good. Let's do some wrapping with the gold wire. It's 20 gauge. If you guys have some suggestion over the color of the wire, let me know in the comments below so I can change the color of the wire and work with it. I may have repetitive beads, but so I can change it. So now here we go, and then let's just make the loop here, and when you're happy with the loop, just twist it. There you go. And now over here I bring this wire and this wire back here in the front of the bead. I really want to showcase this frog too. I don't want this frog to disappear away, so I will make sure people can see the frog. So I would want to do my curly Q in a broader fashion, and then kind of take it back here. I would prefer to take this back this side and make a loop right there, a smaller loop I would say. There you go. And then I would bring it back, and then this also I would do the same. I would make a smaller and bring this back as well. Then I'm just gonna twist this wire back here for more security. So, and give it a tug and go up. I hope you guys can still see the frog. And okay, I like it. Let me just trim off a little bit. Then yeah, that looks pretty. And come back here, and this is the front of the pendant, and then make a wrapped loop and cut the excess off. Tuck the tail inside your loop so that it doesn't bother anybody. There you go. See, see if everything is in place and you like the setup front and back, and I like it. So this pendant is number 30. So if you like this pendant, you can go ahead with the gold chain. I would put a couple of jump rings in it. Let's see, I have here a couple of them. All I would do is open the jump ring, add the pendant to the chain. So the chain is very thin and nicely, it's a Rollo chain kind of, but I would put a couple of jump rings so that there is no chance of the chain being get undone. I mean, the pendant falling off the chain. So if you put more jump rings, there is more security. Chances of it to fall is less. So so I have put 2 jump rings into this pendant and into this chain, and the number is 30. And if you like this on a chain, you can request for a chain, or you can ask for a leather necklace, so whichever you like. So this is number 30. If you like this pendant, type 30. It's $9 with the chain, necklace, or the leather ones. So that's that. The next bead I want to choose is this beautiful orange, like really nice, if you can see the lines and stuff, and it has like a hole in the top. So for this color I would go with antique bronze. So this is a really nice color. So there you go. This side looks good, so I'm keeping this the front side, and then I'm bringing this from the back, and then yeah, or we can do the front only. So let's see. I'm doing the curly Q on the top. Kind of a teardrop shape, and I like this. So then we can twist these two wires over here. There you go. I'm pressing all this curly Q over there, and then I'm bringing it back, and the back, instead of leaving it like that, we can just now you have to tuck in the wire. In the middle, and this two in the middle. So now I would like to have some more wire. Or is this nice? The back part has nothing. Only thing is everything, the design is in the top part, and I think it looks good. Let's just put some jump rings. So here are some jump rings. Let's see. We'll open the jump rings and add it to our pendant. Close it. There you go. And the number for this is 31. You can either go with the bronze chain or with the leather chain. I think both looks good. Or even with, if you can do it with a stainless steel chain, like an antique silver finish, that also looks good. So the number is 37, and this is the pendant. The next thing that we will do is a square. Let's do this. So it's a really nice gemstone. It's a humongous size, very pretty color. What color will suit for this? Let's take some 18 gauge. No, antique bronze would not do good. How about silver? Silver does look good. Yeah. Or copper. Antique copper, I guess. Looks good. Let's take some antique copper. So this side is nice, but there is a little bit of an imperfection in this bead. So if you keep it this side, there is nothing. So we'll make both sides pretty so that you can wear either side you want. But it's a humongous bead. Let's try the 18 gauge, whether it goes inside or not. That's up to the bead. Okay. Doesn't want to go inside. So it's 20 gauge. It is. And we shall do the copper or the silver or the golds. Silver it is then. It looks good. Let's take some wire here. I'm taking silver now for this. Let's see. Go in, yes. 20 gauge it is. So there is our loop. Then if we want to keep this side as our center, then we'll bring this over here and this over here, and then just pull this a bit. Come on, work with me, wire. There you go. I like the swirls. I don't know. It looks pretty. Let's use our round nose pliers for some small curls, or we can use our hands, doesn't matter. We need pretty swirls. There you go. I got 2 more, and here I'll have 1 more. There is a lot of surface in this gemstone, so I don't want to lose the surface here, so I'm just taking advantage of the surface here and making my swirls on top of these surface. And for this, I'll go through under this wire. Okay, that is provided if it lets me go under. Let's see. I'll make 1 more swirl. I'm hoping to make it. Let's see. Yep. Oops. There you go. And now I'm bringing this back here. Up over the loop, and then so I'm tucking in the short tail, and we will hide with our wrap from that side. And now one more loop, and the swirl. There you go. And here you come around. And then make a scarf like thing, like how Matt says. The Matt's Crazy Art. It's a guy on YouTube and Etsy. He does live shows and he has followers all over the world, and he sells a lot and makes jewelry like this. He's my inspiration. We'll tuck in the tail nice here, so cut a little bit more. There you go. And now I'll tuck in this tail nice underneath. This is my pendant I have. All we need to do now is put some jump rings. Oops. I have really teeny tiny jump rings here, but I can put a couple of them so that it's nice and neat. So for this, silver chain would look nice too. So this is a silver chain. These chains are approximately 18 inches in size, so it fits perfectly around your neck and a little bit down. So if you want a little bit more longer chain, please do ask for them. There is no extra charge for that, up to 20 inches, and I'll put in a 20-inch chain if you want, but for this type of necklace I would say 18 inches is perfect, because the pendant will be the focus point and it has to fall in the right place, so the right length would be an ideal thing. I would say I have put 2 jump rings. I'll put one more for security. So if you're right-handed, then you would prefer to have the lobster claw clasp on the right hand side, so it's easy for you to fasten up the necklace in the back. So if it is otherwise, let me know. I'll change the orientation of the pendant so that you don't have to wear like this, but this side is also pretty. So the number for this is 34. If you like the square pendant, let me know. It comes with a silver chain. You can also opt for a stainless steel one, and or a leather necklace. Okay, there you go. This is done. Number 34 for this pendant. The next one, let's see, what do we have here? So I have some ceramic bead and I want to do something different. So this is a nugget, tiger eye. So this, and a cat's eye. I like it. Let me do something like this. And for this, what wire can I use? I can use 20 gauge because I want the gauge to go through all these wires. So I'll use a 20 gauge and I'll use a copper. Does copper go very well, or which? Okay, antique copper. My go-to color, I think, is antique copper. The one thing we don't have to worry about antique copper is it won't tarnish, and you can also prevent these things from tarnishing using different products. You can even coat your jewelry with nail polish top coat. That will also help. So I will thread in all my beads. So hopefully go inside. Sorry, this is an 18 gauge. I don't think so. This is a 20 gauge. There it goes. So I can't use that. Doesn't matter. Can I use this? Yep. It's a howlite turquoise. Okay. There you go. All you need to do here is bring it to the middle and then make this a pretty pendant. Okay, there you go. And then okay, make this into a round or a oval. This one wants to come out all the time. Okay, now I want to make a small loop here. Really tiny loop. Okay, just like that. You can center the loop and then go around it once, and yeah, now there you go. Okay, now you can go from the back to the front. So anyways, if the pendant turns around, it looks kind of nice. Doing a double wrap this side. Yep. I switch between my needle nose pliers. I kind of like both of them, but I have been using this for years and years, So maybe I got used to this one. This is the one I have in new. I bought it new. So yeah. So that's a wire wrap pendant number 42. And I think the leather looks good with this. But you can always request for a gold, stainless steel, or a bright silver chain, whichever you prefer. And then some jump rings would do the trick. All we need to do is add some jump rings. And then these jump rings are humongous. It can just go over on top of the loop, doesn't matter. Like that. So number 42, and it's $9 for these earrings. All are gemstones, tiger eye, howlite, and this one is red agate. So I am sure about that. The next thing I want to do is this one right here. I like the ceramic pendant. It's square and it's like a really the camera is picking up more of a brown, but it is more of a red. But I want to combine this with this. Is this too odd? I'm not so sure. No. These are all very bright colors. Will this go well? I'm not so sure. Let's see. Something else. This one. I like this one. Let's do this. And for this, I would take a 24 gauge gold, because I want to make sure my beads go through my wire as much as I want it to go. So first we will thread in all the beads. Okay, it's going pretty much, not a problem. And ceramic beads has absolutely big holes, so it should not be a problem at all. So we go for the center, and then over here I would take my round nose pliers, make a loop, but I would double the loop, because 24 gauge wire is not very strong. It is pretty strong to actually just have one loop, but anyways, we'll double that up. But I want to keep the loop small so that it is okay. There you go. And push all my beads here. So, and then I like this. One more wrap and it should fix it. And then I'm going diagonally across the bead to have my wrap around, and I don't want to twist or turn the shape of the bead, so that I will have all my diagonals aligned in front, and I like that. So now that this is aligned, and with this wire I want to do some loops. So let's see. I bring this down here. I will straighten this wire out a little bit with my nylon jaw pliers. Whenever you want to straighten your wire, you should use this. And then I am coming back this side. If I come back this side, I'll go one more time, but that's okay with me because single wrap doesn't look so good. So I'll go one more time, and then I'll come back here across this bead in the back, and then go again and come back again. So my wraps will all be aligned. I want the wraps to be aligned right next to each other. Let's try doing that. And then I want to cross this here. There you go. So it looks like a scarf. And then I just want to wrap it like this, and then cut the excess wire and tuck the tail. So this is my pendant, and I think gold chain will go very well with this. I hope everybody will agree with me. So let's see the gold chain. Yeah, looks good. We'll put some jump rings to this chain. Let me know if you guys like this gold chain or you would like more of a leather look. So there you go. The number for this is 41. The pendant is 41. With the chain, it's $9. And these are all gemstones. And this one is a ceramic bead, and it is wrapped in non-tarnish artistic wire. And if you like this, just comment below 41, number 41, and then this will be yours. So let's see what is next. I want to do some earrings. I'm done with pendants, so I would like to do some earrings, and I would like to go through my stash of beads here. So these nuggets are very pretty, so we can do a wire wrap nuggets. These ones with the cat's eye, and like it's more of a same color, or this one with a cat's eye. This kind of looks nice. Let me see if I have one more of this bead, which I do. And then if I can do a cat's eye here. So that's nice. I want to do that. So yes, let's take some gold wire or silver, I think. Yeah, this might be the last earring. So here you go. I'm gonna add this bead and there you go, this one right here. I'm just gonna do a swirl at the end. It's a 24 gauge wire, so it's easy to make a swirl for us. And oh, that's a good swirl. Then once your swirl is done, you need to make it straight into a 90-degree angle, or swirl a little bit more and just, yeah, like that. It looks pretty, kind of. And all you need to do now is make a loop on the top. So I have a couple of loops there, and I'm coming back again here and then wrapping this once around. And then I'm snipping this off. Tuck in the tail. Get in there, get in there. Yep. Yep. It's done. Now we'll do the same for this one. Thread in these beads. This purple cat's eye is very cute. It's a 4mm one, so making sure that both the swirls have the same size. Now make it straight and push everything down straight, and now make a loop. There you go. Then come back here and make a twist, and one more twist, and it's done. Now tuck in the tail, and we are done with this. This can be attached to a ear wire, and it's done. You can contrast the ear wire with a gold one, or you can have the stainless steel one. The contrast will also look really nice sometimes. So I'm just doing a sample, but if you guys don't like the contrast, you can request for the stainless steel one. So this is a custom made ear wire. It's not the store-bought one. So this is the earrings, and the number for this earrings is 33. If you like this earrings, just type the number 33 and it'll be yours. Thank you very much for watching. I'll come up with more new designs next week. Have a good day. Bye.